These shrimp po' boys with my crispy fried shrimp and creamy remoulade sauce will bring a taste of New Orleans to your home kitchen in no time. The first thing we're going to do is make a brine. It might seem quite unusual to make a brine for shrimp, but in shrimp po' boys, quite often the shrimp have a tendency to dry up. I'm going to add some salt, sugar and Cajun seasoning. This brine is going to keep them shrimp succulent and juicy. I guarantee it's a game changer, and it only takes about 15 minutes to brine them. I'm adding some large shrimp to the brine, and we're going to let them sit in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes. In another bowl, I've got some cornmeal flour and Cajun seasoning, and we're just going to whip this together. This is going to be a lovely coating. I'm taking 4 eggs and whisking it until the whites and yolks are incorporated together. I'm going to take some of the flour mixture and add it back to the eggs. I'm going to whisk this together. What this does, it forms a paste, and this helps the coating stick to the shrimp and guarantees that the coating isn't going to slide off when it's frying. Let's bring those shrimp back out and dry them. Using a slotted spoon, we're just going to place them on some paper towel. Now it's important to dry the shrimp. If we don't, the coating may not stick. I'm just going to take a handful of the shrimp and place them in the flour. We want to make sure we coat them, but what we also want to do is shake off any excess flour. Once you've shaken them off, just place them into that cornmeal batter with the eggs, and then it goes back into the flour mixture. And this, I promise, will be the crunchiest po' boy shrimp you've ever had. Place them on a rimmed baking sheet that's lined with a cooling rack, and then pop them in the fridge for about 15 minutes. This will allow the coating to rehydrate with that moisture, and it gives us a really crisp crunch. With the oil preheated, it's time to fry the shrimp. I usually fry about half of the batch at a time. You can see just how golden they look. Just look at that. When they come out, I like to season them with a little bit of salt and pepper. I've got my oven on 200 Fahrenheit so I can keep them nice and warm. When it comes to assembling the sandwich, some of that remoulade sauce on both sides, and do be generous. Remember, a po' boy is one of those messy sandwiches, and that's one of the reasons we love it. Some freshly sliced tomato, some iceberg lettuce to add some nice crunch. Stack up them shrimp. Remember, when you go to New Orleans and you have a po' boy, it's a generous sandwich. It looks so good, doesn't it? I can't wait to squash this and take a bite, but for now, I want you just to admire the beauty of this shrimp po' boy sandwich.